Welcome back to another episode of Menopausal Morning. I'm Diana Johnson, back again to explore yet another facet to our journey into the hell of menopause. Video number 6 in our series is on a particularly difficult subject, skinny friends. Now I know some of my feminist friends are frowning right now, because just like we should not objectify our thin friends, we should probably also not hate their guts for looking better than we do. It is the same sword, just a different side. Now when we examine all the girls in our group, we probably have a variety of types and styles. Most of us have a soulful one, good for advising us on all things spiritual and bringing a little ganj to the barbecue. There's probably a hard-working one that can afford to spring for cruises and beach trips, a must-have. Then there's the crafty one who comes up with darling t-shirts and keepsakes to commemorate the beach trips and cruises. And most groups have a heaviest girl who everyone refers to as the pretty one or the one with the biggest heart, which technically could be true because cardiomyopathy is more prevalent among the heavy set. And then there is the thinnest one, the one we all referred to, and yes, all of us have referred to her at one time or another, even you know who I'm talking to, as the bitch, the whore, or in certain circumstances, even the skinny And you may think this is unnecessary hate, aimed specifically towards someone for something as superficial as their appearance, but you would only be partially correct. Yes, this is hatred, and it is aimed directly at her for something as superficial as her appearance. But it is not unnecessary. Every group must have a balance, and the skinny girl knows that she's there to even the playing field. She can be an inspiration for those of us who want to strive to have a better body. She can attract great-looking men at clubs on girls' night out, and without her causing us all a little insecurity and self-loathing, we would probably have no empathy for the fat one. And while we can all logically rationalize showing the skinny one no mercy, what kind of heartless bitches would we be if we hurt the fat one? Fat people are stuffed with tender feelings, while it's commonly known that thin people just don't have room in their teeny bodies for extras like that. So our skinny friend is included with a special kind of love. Still, there are some activities that we just cannot invite her to. Jean shopping. Everyone knows when you go jean shopping, you take A, the fat one, so you look a little better in your jeans. B, the hard-working one, so you can score a really nice lunch at a fancy restaurant to make you feel better about the whole thing. Or C, the crafty one, who'll help you pick out a nice tunic or scarf or men's shirt to complement your new look, aka hide your muffin top. Nowhere is there a place for the skinny one. First off, you would probably be shopping in two completely different departments of the store, as your size and hers are usually separated by about 100 feet of displays and mannequins, usually sporting her size and everything. And if she would find herself in the adjacent fitting room, hearing you struggle to get in your jeans or snap them or zip them, she might be tempted to ask a stupid question, like, "Is everything okay in there, hun?" Which, depending on how much blood is being forced to your heart and your head by the jeans you're trying to wedge your ass into, could cause a rage stroke or fainting spell, or worse, an episode of menopausal badmouth. For more reference on this specific topic, please see video number 5 in our series. Another activity in this vein is bathing suit shopping. Yes, this tiny little thing has no business shopping for swimwear in the company of these larger girls. It's just too risky. It's not safe. Someone could get hurt. It's her. She's the one. She could get hurt. And then there are the trips to certain eating establishments. No skinny friend will ever be included in any all-you-can-eat scenario for one of two reasons. Either she will order lettuce and water and make the rest of us look like hogs at the trough, or she will eat us all under the table, ordering extra bacon and chocolate sauce on everything, forcing us into subliminal conversations with God, like, How in the hell can she eat all that stuff and still look like that, God? God, answer me! Now, most of our skinny friends know these things about the girls in their group, and they settle for being included on this snow skiing trip, where everyone's in puffy coats and pants, or on the cruises, where everyone's drunk and everyone thinks they're the skinny one, or in typically bikini-ridden destinations in the off-season, when less skin is exposed, like the Delaware beaches in February. Nothing but pea coats and wool blankets for miles and miles. So there is a place for the skinny one in our group. Don't get rid of her. Cherish her inclusion. Just make sure that she understands what the group expects of her and what they simply will not tolerate. I hope this video helped to bring some compassion to your hearts and peace to your minds. And until next time, peace, love, and menopause.